His workshop was left to us when he passed. I still remember it as clear as day after all these years. We started to sort through my father's collection, deciding on which ones to sell and which ones to donate. The clocks were always his favourite pieces, his pride and joy. I could never bring myself to take them down. It's a strange thing, grief. It lingers on you in ways you can't control. Becomes a part of you. I was always proud to take over after him. The town knew us well and treated us well. We were never short of projects. But as time goes by, things change and towns grow. Masterful contraptions eventually took over. I couldn't face losing all that we had achieved.
Knock, knock.
Robert, my boy. It's good to see you.
Thought I'd find you a near old timer. Been keeping well?
As well as always. What have you got there?
I found some of your old journals. Still in good nick, too.
Oh, you don't say.
I thought they'd keep you busy.
I'm glad you've come to visit, son. Actually, I'm working on something I want to show you.
You've started another project.
Have a seat. You came at a good time. I've just started prepping the pieces.
Dad, the amount of builds you start.
I know. But this is something different. This here is what your granddad used to work on when I was growing up. From time to time, he would need a distraction, something different from his usual work.
I can see the apple hasn't fallen far.
Touche. Now, you see these pieces here?
These pieces here are the walls, if you may. The pine is measured and cut with exact precision. Now, these smaller pieces will be the base and the top, and these taller ones will be the walls.
What about the clock piece?
All in good time. The craftsmanship is the most important thing, Pierre.
But without the clock, isn't it just a box?
Here, smooth these pieces down, son.
Did you lose something?
What did I do with that sandpaper?
You gave it to me. I've already sanded those.
Of course.
It began as you would expect, like little unwanted visits that didn't seem much of anything when they happened. It started with simple tasks.
Dad.
No. The Wilson order. Now, they've been waiting for months. What am I going to tell them?
Let me help.
We knew he was getting old, but something about him was changing. It was strange to see someone fighting something that just appeared from nothing.
So, Lisa and I have been talking.
Oh, yeah? How is she?
Yeah, good, Dad. Look, we've been talking about the workshop here, and we know you haven't had any clients for quite some time now.
The world changes, Robert. I'm old. I can't keep track of it all.
Which is why we were thinking you'd get a lot for this place. The bills aren't getting any cheaper.
Nonsense. I can handle the bills. I've got plenty of pieces here, just need touching up.
They've got great units down at the village. Some of the best care too, I've heard. Plus, you would just be around the corner from us.
Pass me the square. No wonky angles. One corner after the other.
Always a perfectionist.
Not just a perfectionist, but an artist. Did I ever tell you the story about the boy and the penny farthing?
I don't think so.
Young chap, short in stature, went to the races and fell in love with the cycling sport. But he never had enough money to purchase one. So he fashioned one for himself, out of broken parts from wreckage sites and what have you. Spent every waking moment building the damn thing. Once he built it, he learned how to cycle every day, in the hopes he would one day compete.
Let me guess, he won.
Oh, heavens no. He was the town freak. They wouldn't let him enter. Probably thought he'd stick someone's eye out with a snap spoke.
So what happened?
He grew up to be Sir William Spencer, greatest manufacturer of the penny farthing to date. So the point of the story is, he perfected his art. He perfected his art over the years to the point it became muscle memory. To build something of any less care or value just wasn't in him. And for this, his work is recognised as a staple of great achievement.
So his art is a reflection of his discipline.
The penny farthing was replaced by the bicycle you see today, but no amount of innovation can carry with it the character it once came from. And that's what your grandfather believed. Here in this workshop.
What'd you think?
Oh, she's a beauty.
How much you reckon we'll get for it?
I couldn't put a price on that.
Yeah, we did spend some time on it though.
Exactly. Looks good up there.
Now, if we've done this right, that should do it.
Wow. Very impressive. Looks like Granddad taught you well.
He did, you know.
He'd really love what you've done here, Dad. He'd be very proud. I do wish I could visit you more often.
Oh, don't be daft, son. You've got your own family now. I've been keeping by just fine. I'm just happy to see you.
And what I mentioned earlier, just consider it. We want to do what's right for you. But with all these unfinished projects...
Oh, no need to worry about me, son. I've got an ensemble I'm working on. The collector's fair won't know what hit them. My father taught me everything he knew before he worsened. Perhaps I was worried that if I didn't write, I would only remember the bad parts.
What's wrong?
Something's not right. I just don't understand.
Ah, here, let me help.
No, just give me some space. What are you even doing in here? You have no right to be in here.
Dad, you asked me to oil the...
Get out! I don't want your help, and I don't want you in here. Oh, for God's sake, boy, get out!
It was strange to see him in that way. I blamed myself for a while before I understood. I can only imagine how lost he would have felt. I promised him I would carry his legacy, to hone my skills and knowledge. Maybe one day I could teach Robert as my father once taught me. His workshop was left to us when he passed. I still remember it to this day, even after so many years. We spent a lot of time selling and donating his work. The clocks were his favourite pieces, though. His pride and joy. I could never bring myself to take them down.